Hey, Lindsay, how you doing now? You doing all right? Your coffee needs a coffee? Hello? Hello? Ain't gonna talk, don't call, though. I can't stand when people do that. Your coffee needs a coffee. Yeah, just working on mine now. I'm doing all right. Hanging in there, though. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Hey, Brenda. Morning, love. Yeah, I, I can't stand that junk, man. Somebody call me, they better talk. I ain't gonna give them but a second. Then I'm gonna hang up that gun phone. I got more thing to do than sit around and wait for somebody to answer me. They go, good deal. Hey, Jen. You doing all right this morning, love? Hey, Risa, how you doing, love? You okay this morning? Morning, love. How you doing, Tanya? Talking Chinese. So it's like you doing, love. Yeah, you feeling great? Good deal, love. Don't be nervous, love. Hanging in there. About it, love. Have my that good morning coffee. Hadn't slept a that gum week. That gum. Maybe I'll get a nap sometime today or something. She's kind of okay. She's been a little bit nausea, but other than that, she's all right. Yeah, yeah, I need some. Uh, Sometime I'll go 2 full days, but I don't like that. Seems like you get so gum tired and lay down. Next thing you know, you're just tossing and turning. Dadgummit, can't get nowhere with it. I'd rather get up and just sit there and fight it all the time. Dadgummit, overtired. Yeah, yes, bad. I got it bad. I have stayed up a lot longer than that. I have stayed up 3 or 4 days at a time. But it just kills me. I was Doing all right. There, sometime last year, I'd be going to bed probably 10, 11 o'clock, unless something going on. But and then I'd be up by, 6, 7 o'clock. Now, no, it does, man. So that's it. That's exactly what you gonna do, man. You get outside yourself, and little bitty things that make you cranky, and it's just it's terrible. Get to feeling like you're outside yourself. I mean, it's hard to explain, but it really does happen. That gum, I can take things and take it, take it, take it. If my system is not ready to sleep, it will not do it. You should tell them you want some sleeping medicine. Something strictly only for medicine too. When I get hooked up with a new doctor, I pray they send everything I got down here. So they'll have a recording of all of it. I got to have my nerve meds, pain meds, and that gum. Now I may have to go to a pain clinic for my pain meds, my nerve medicine, and uh, sleep medicine. There you go. It does everybody that way, love. I mean, I catch myself doing it. Anything I take pretty much works right opposite for me. Everything. Um, I have to take my Xanax, on a regular basis, but um, right now I've only got a few left to do me till I find a doctor. But usually, I'm supposed to take about 4 a day. I ain't getting to, so may having to slack on medicine may have something to do with it. I don't know. Yeah, um, it it sucks. I've tried everything over the counter, don't work. I've even tried old, just old things like hot tea, stuff. Uh, Black root, if you guys ever heard of that. Uh, it just don't that good work. I get more awake than I am now. I'm half in, half out right now. I feel like I could just lay down and sleep for a daggone week. It just don't happen. Magnesium, magnesium. Yeah. It, I reckon once your body gets used to certain things, that's just the way it's got to be. When mother started, when she fell that time, first got hurt, when she started getting ill, I was always listening for her. And when I got out there, I would sleep, but I could hear a pin drop nearby. And now I'm having to turn right around and do the same thing with Wanda. So there just really ain't no rest, really. You have a pin? Yeah. I tried that too for about 3 months. That didn't work worth a flip. Hey, Mimi Jean, how you doing now? Valerie? I've never tried that. I've never heard of it. Yeah, gabapentin, it gave me headaches. I don't know what it does to you, but it gave me headaches. Give me dry mouth. Um, I didn't like it. They wrote me a 90-day supply, and I said that won't work. The only medicine I've got that I actually know that helps me is my Xanax, and then of course I take my albuterol. Every once in a while I have to take a hit of that. But I've been out of pain meds and everything else, so I'm just all out of whack. You know. Now, Gene, you doing all right, love? Like, okay. Been sick all night. Got the flying accent. I'm telling you, love. Wanda's been sick all night too. Um, she can't figure out what was making her nauseous, but I believe that a lot of it could be contributed with what she had going on. And when she gets sick, she gets nervous. She's always been that way. She gets shaky, and she keeps it in her mind. It's a mind thing, pretty much. Sad. Mess up your kid. Yeah, I had never even heard of it, though. Let me write that down. Where you get it at? You just get it at a herb shop or what? Okay, I'm gonna try that. See what it does. Knowing my luck, though, dang, I'm not. How many cups you drank? Bad stomach bug going around. I noticed this morning, probably about 2:30, 3 o'clock. I started getting dang up nausea for just a minute, and about 2 hours later, I felt nausea again for a few minutes. I don't know. Boy, I pray it ain't no daggum stomach bug done caught up in here. Fooling around down there at them daggum hospitals. Mm, daggum it. I ain't got no business in there. It probably ain't, Lindsay. Probably ain't. You order online. Okay, Reese. You know, short term memory loss. Hit me up on Messenger, love, and I'll give it to you. That way I won't have to worry about forgetting. I'll see your message. Um, I know, man, Gene, it's been doing wonder that way, though. It's an all natural herb. It's a capsule. Okay. I tell you what, I wouldn't wish this kind of stuff on any daggum body. That's the truth. That's how bad it is. Well, y'all know, y'all see me. There you go, man. Okay, yeah, I appreciate that a lot, love. They come right. Um, matter, matter of fact, I better do it right now while I'm thinking about it, love. Yeah, Jillian's got it blocked on Messenger. I hope that don't mess her up from being here. I've got everything on that one email linked through my YouTube, so I don't know if she's realized she's done it or not, or just went through there doing people that way. Well, where you at, love? Here you are. You tell me if you get this. I sent it. Just let me know if you get it. Motivation. Hey, they could be. Love, you got it. Okay. All right, good. Um, that's what you need to do too, Tanya. Is hit me up there to remind me, and I'll give you the address. That way you'll know where I'm at. If I don't do something right when I'm thinking about it, I forget it. You're so weak you had to crawl back to bed. I know, love. That's terrible. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of that. Valerian. What else is it used for? Is it only for sleep or some other thing? Hey, Beauty Chitty, how you doing now? Yes, Lisa, I only drink spring water and healing teas. I make my own, so I know what's in it. I hear you. You ever get so tired your eyes burn? It's been doing that though. I can't stand it. Uh, is that Valerian for anything else besides sleep? I know they're emotional support. Okay, okay. Well, buddy of mine one time he had some herb stuff. And he was strictly on some herb things, and I told him one morning, I said, "Man, I ain't got no damn energy. You know, I've been up all night, this and that." I may, or one of them brought something at that gum hospital. I don't know. But I was feeling it again in my stomach. Uh, he said, "Here, take a couple drops of this." And that was 16, 17 years ago. I don't remember. Back when he worked with me. And within probably 5 minutes, but I could feel it plumb down in my feet to the top of my head. It was like the blood was just pumping more. It gave me all the energy I needed all day long. But I don't remember what the name of it is. But if you need something for energy, I do know the herb shops have got things for that. Yep. Now that I've thought about it. Good morning, Carol. How you doing? Uh, wanted to do an eye. She been nausea this morning, last night. Well, I don't know about all them massages and things. I don't trust people. That's me right there. You said it, Risa. All three. They gone right. And then panic attacks is something I wouldn't wish on nobody either. Yeah, you need to just walk in there and say, "Look, hey, I need something strictly for that gum energy to build me up and maybe even help my immune system." You good? Good deal. and they hook you up, man. I'm telling you, it's no longer than 5 minutes. I'm telling you, and we was pretty close to running late for work, and I think we got there about a minute past time, but it worked quick. Good deal on plants. Mm. There's only a few plants I really know about. Well, you definitely need to probably work with an herb shop for sure. Uh, they got some amazing things in there. It don't hurt, it don't hurt anybody to take a vitamin. It don't hurt people to take things to help their system. But if you get something that's natural from these herb shops, you get some good things. So it's not a bad idea for anybody to do. After I try these that Risa sends me, they work on me. I'm gonna go buy them all the time. Hey, Blue, how you doing, love? Hope you're doing all right. Thank you. Yeah, check it out. There you go. Uh, put it in your GPS, take you straight to the door. That was on right. Uh, but yeah, thank you, Reese, for that. Thank you. Um, well, I pray that helps. Some medications will do that, though. Uh, Risa, how many cups of that you drink of a night or morning or whatever you're doing? I know you talked about it about for sleep. So do you take it just of a night, or do you take it maybe 2 or 3 hours before you go to bed, kind of thing? Hey, Beck, how you doing, love? Because I know for a lot of people, they need something in their system a couple hours or so before they even get ready to go to bed. Especially if you already ate and everything like that. So is that the way you do? Doing good, good deal. I took it when I had something to drink once at night. But your butt. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. Uh, you're going ballistic. Why, love? Blue. What's going on? Like, talk to me. Um, you know, last night when I was doing that drawing, uh, Alice said that she kept putting in her name of who she wanted, and it never did pop up. There you go. Bless you. I don't know what was going on with it, but it was like, I could see her comments all through. And then when I was needing her to say something, it wasn't letting her put it up. So any of my mods, I want you to keep an eye on that. If I ask somebody a question and we see that they don't get their question up quick enough, you comment to that person and see if you can get a response. Maybe they can see something instead of me having to type in here. Uh, Make sure that there's nothing took down. Because that won't be good. But she's not blocked here on my end, though. I was seeing every bit of the comments. And then when I was sitting there waiting for a name, it was not coming through. There were a few people was saying, "I let's type in a name." So they didn't see it either, unless it's showing without me seeing it somehow. Maybe you guys can see it. I couldn't. But anyway, she wanted uh, for me to do my mom today, and she was putting that in, and see, I wasn't getting it. So something's up. Okay, Ma'am G. Uh, but as far as people being blocked, no, not unless I say so. That's the only way that'll work. Uh, I just don't understand that. Well, I'm gonna find out who's doing it. Whoever's doing it's out of here. I will not put up with that from nobody. I don't care who you are or what you are. Nobody gets blocked or a comment took down unless I say so. Especially during the day I'm drawing. You know, I'm not. That's why I've been narrowing the names down so I don't have to sit and wait 20 minutes to get a daggum answer. So if I see somebody's comment not come through again, and they text me and say, "Hey, do you see my comment?" I'm gonna find out real quick, fast, in a hurry who's doing that. I can't see it through here. Now, if I went in, I would have to hit over here on the side, click it, go down to either block, hide, or timeout. Say, and I ain't done none of that junk. I mean, it's been a long time since I've had to kick. Well, about what, a month ago, I kicked some nut out, uh, but that was then. Um, I'm just telling everybody now. If somebody texts me and says that, do I see their comment because it's not getting put up? Something gonna happen. Um, because every one of you, I'm here for you guys. That's the only reason I'm here is because you guys enjoy it. You like to hear from a loved one, and daggum it, that goes for all of you. You all want to hear someone. That's why I offer them drawings, and I'll be damned if somebody gonna take somebody's comment down. Maybe you need to go back in, Mammy Jean, and refresh your page every time, or either maybe go to your settings and check your settings. I don't know, Melanie. Alice was trying to comment last night when she won her name through the drawing, and her comments wasn't coming up. But um, the rest of the time during the show, they was coming up. Well, just whatever you think, just whatever you think's best, whatever you got, Reese. Yeah, I'll just do it however you're doing it. It is, and I'm gonna find out who did. Because right now, like I said, the only one that was mod that is not on anymore is that uh, Harley, Harley girl. If I find out she's fooling around and taking somebody's name down or comments out or something, not letting me see, then we're gonna have a problem. No, we're not gonna have a problem. She's gonna have a problem. Uh, just like Tiana, she was a mod. She jumped off. So whoever it is, if it happens again, there's definitely gonna be a problem. I mean, I'd just be like one of you guys. If I drawed your name and you couldn't throw up a comment right here, it'd piss you off. Y'all know that well as I'm sitting here. So unless I say, then everybody's left alone. Yeah, Melanie, that I got me Yellowstone. Y'all can see that. But that just wasn't right to do her like that. So, well, there's only two others that have that's jumped off. They could tinker around with it, but I know the ones that's here now, they wouldn't do that. So I'm not worried with them. Yeah, so that's just somebody back there fooling around. Yeah, Lisa, I see it. No, I don't. Yeah. I've tried one of them detox things before, but I don't need one then. Uh, you using the red one? Okay, good deal. Yeah, yeah, I see it. Hey, love. I said it. Hey, beauty chili earlier. Uh, but yeah, I want that stopped. So I know it has to be one of them, and they know what'll happen now that I've done confronted him. So I don't want that to happen no more. Oh, man, it'd be worse than that, love. I won't put up with it. They know what'll happen. And I believe the most of you that's been here a minute knows as well. That's just something I'm not going to tolerate. Um, they've been a few times, I've had to kick people out, but that's just because they come in new and they think they can say or do whatever they want to, or say something bad about Summer or something like that. Of course, I'm going to jerk their ass out, but it's my choice. Just like my mods. Now, if I say, if so and so comes on, take them out, then they'll take them out, but not unless I say so. But as far as right now, Tiana and Harley Girl is one of the ones that's got that has jumped off. So, welcome. Um, so I'm thinking about adding some more mods this evening. That's right, Lisa. Um, I mean, that'd be just like if one of you guys was in the middle of me talking to one of your loved ones, and it was kind of getting serious, and you threw up your next question to your loved one, and they took your comment down, it would piss you off. I mean, that's just human nature. No, I wiped her out completely. It would have to be one of the other two. So that's why I said tonight, if anybody watches this today, it would be good for everybody to be on tonight because I'm gonna pick a few people that's willing to help mod for me. Yeah, no, she has nothing to do with none of this anymore. I've cut all that. That girl's one. If anybody on this earth knows what happened, she knows. Um, but yeah, that's why I've been cutting names down. You know, here last little bit, I've been writing names down for who's in. If they're not on that night, I don't put them in the boat. It's just not fair for everybody to have to sit here and wait 20, 30 minutes going through names. They're not here. That's a bunch of bull. So, your family, though. And that's why I do that. I do it also. It saves time. It's quicker. But like last night, she said I tried. I don't know how many times. She said my granddaughter even sat here and tried to put it in. It wouldn't come up. So somebody did that. And that was the last time. I'm just gonna say it now. And I know they'll watch this. Don't let it happen again. I like for my shows to go smooth. I like everybody to be able to interact, and they know that. Um, but there could be some jealousy involved too, as well. That's what her problem was. Um, but I don't give a damn. They can push that to the side. This is my show. Um, I'll decide what happens. The thing of it is, though, what I'm going to start doing is videoing each show. I'm going to set the camera up behind me and have it filming. That way I see everybody that comes in, everybody that jumps off. If I call out someone, they're not here, then I automatically know to take their name out of the boat. It just saves time. But when I'm like this and then just go out of the show, then when I go back to rewatch it, I don't get to see the chat. See, that don't come up again. So the only way for me to keep that chat is to video it. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. And I'm gonna catch who's doing this and your butt's grass. Just don't do it again. It's my final time saying it. I'll never say it again. That's right, Member G. Now back is just somebody just fooling around. Hey Sabina, how you doing now? Sorry to hear that. Man, everybody getting sick today. Or last night, this morning, thank goodness. Um, hey Tara, how you doing now? So anybody that's on this morning for Coffee with JD, if anybody on this one is interested in helping me mod, that means have me keep the comments straight, uh, answering comments for people if I'm in the middle of a session because I can't look at the chat when I'm trying to deal with the other side. I can't get back and forth. Um, that's why I tried to make it plain as day the other day. If I title it open session, that means everybody can ask for anybody. But if I put a name on it, like I'm going to do tonight, I will not say nothing to Summer. I will not say nothing to anybody. It will be strictly my mom tonight. And that should be a good indicator. When he titles it someone's name, that's the only person we're going to talk to. Because I'm not going to have to worry with looking at the chat when I'm trying to communicate with somebody. That's what's throwing all this off, the whole game. Okay. So I can give my 110% if I'm reading and trying to stay focused at the same time. I can't do it. I hope everybody understands that. If you were sitting here in my shoes, you'd want it that way as well. I mean, that should be fair. That should be fair. That's all I ask. You know, but now, before the session or whatnot, if anybody wants to say something, that's fine. But when I start a session, is what I'm talking about. If I look up, you know, I don't want to have to sit here and read comments of something like that. Now, if you want to ask the person that I'm talking to a question, that's fine. Ask all the way. And the mods will take note of it. And then during the break, I will ask you guys questions. I mean, it saves time. It keeps me focused. We get a lot more out of it than I do being scatterbrained. I seen a comment in here the other night. I don't know how you do it by bouncing back and forth. It is hard, very, very hard. And the only way I know for me to keep it in line is to have it that way. So I want at least 3 or 4 more mods, and that way all of them have a chance to make sure that they jot these comments down and things. If somebody comes in that's being rude or whatnot, they're the ones you take out, not the ones that's here all the time. Hey, Betty, how you doing, love? Hope you're doing all right. Uh, but yeah, I just hope everybody understands that and goes by that. Like I said, I want to be able to give them 110%. Um, and I thought it was very kind and generous that Alice wanted to hear from my mom, and I didn't get to see the comment, so it really, really ticked me off. And I'm sure the ones that watched that last night could pretty well tell it. Um, but all of you would feel the same way Alice felt last night if it happened to you. So we're all going to show respect to one another, or nothing at all. Yeah, I like to do that at least a couple times a month. Yeah, I'll bring her urn in here and turn everything on so she can have plenty of energy. And sometimes to get it really kicked off, sometimes I have to turn the PS on. And it does have white noise in it, but it's more accurate. Um, Last night I seen her twice, or well, this morning between 3 and 4 o'clock. I thought it was Wanda walking, and I looked real quick when I heard the floor, and I seen Mother's shirt. Um, so I got up again. I went and looked. Wanda was playing on her tablet, and she had a blue shirt on. So I know right then, okay, I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Well, last night, I drawed 3 names, and the first 2 had done jumped off. Then I called Alice's name. And I know she's here because she stays on from the time she gets on to the end. That's something I don't ever have to question. And I said, okay, come on down here at the bottom and put your name in who you want. She tried 6, 7 times to do it. Her granddaughter tried to do it. Somebody was fooling around and wouldn't let that comment pop up. They was blocking her comments or taking them down as she was putting them up. So I didn't get to see them. Other people didn't get to see them, and it pissed me off. So that's why I'm saying what I am now. I'm gonna get some more mods this evening if anybody's willing to help, and that just means to be on when I'm on. Y'all know the times. If I can't, I'll try my best to text you and say, hey, you know, it'll be at this and this time. But usually anything from 9 to 12 of the morning, and then at 2 o'clock during the day if I can. Long one day in the hospital, and then at 6 o'clock in the evening, uh, be here and be ready. Get you a thing of paper and like I said, if like tonight, if I'm me doing my mom, okay, if you got questions you want to ask mother, fine, ask them. But the mods will write them questions down, and I will get to them during the break. That way, then I can ask the questions, then go back in to talk to her again. Um, and we're going to do that with everybody. Um, and I need more mods to help do that. Yeah, yeah, she wants to talk as well. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Morning. Sabina, you'll help mod? Okay, there's one. Um, Here, a little while, whatnot, shoot me your email. Um, no, it's not cool at all. It got me fired up, and I'm keeping it calm right now. Trust me. Thank you, Sabina. That's a blessing. Uh, no, Alice is a true fan. Um, just like the ones that's been here for a minute. Um, Alice stays on from the time she gets on to the time my dead gum cut off. That's the way it is. But the trouble it is, though, is when I get off and come back on or rewatch one, I don't get to see the chat. I just see the video. That's why I said from now on I'm gonna start videoing uh, the chat here. Okay, good. No, I wasn't that gonna get it. Everybody was just, well, a lot of people on here was saying, hey, come on down and text the name in. They was waiting on it just as well as I was. They was saying congratulations to her. So, daggone it. I know I'd be one of them fooling around, but we'll get to the bottom of it. Get enough mods in here, they'll catch on what's going on. Sabina, thank you so much. That, like I said, that will be a blessing. Um, yeah, do that. Yeah, bless you, Sabina. Yeah, that was just sorry. Way to do somebody. If it would have been them, daggum, they wouldn't liked it either. And like I said, I'm only here for you guys. Why else would I be? I can do this stuff on my own. I've done it all my life. But my grandma was like, "Hey, share what you got with the world," and that's what I try to do. I'm not gonna have a bunch of drama on my daggum show. I'm not gonna put up with it. Everybody gonna have respect and treat everybody with kindness. And new ones come in, be kind, unless they show off. Then it's time not to be nice. Uh, and I appreciate all of you how you help comment to these nuts that come on. That that really shows your support to the channel. I'm not gonna put up. I'm not gonna put up drama. I'm not gonna have people to have to call and text me and run me down telling me what someone else has done. I'm not putting up with it. People are gonna show respect or they're not gonna be on my show. That'd just be that. I can't help who it hurts. I don't care. This is my show and I want it the way I want it. And I think I'm doing it the right way. Yeah, me and her talked for about an hour. I mean, it really bothered her. It, you know, it, there wasn't no sense in that. That bunch of stupid people. No, that was the last of that. Let me go fix me something to drink real quick. My coffee done got cold. Let's go. That's right, Lisa. They're going to be on my show or they're not going to be here, love. Um, People want to talk about people being blocked and this and that and other. The next time I hear anything about any type of drama out of somebody, they're gone. I will straighten this show up quick. Yeah. Mm, that and a little bit of jealousy with it. Look. Get off my cellular device. Magic. Magic. I'll show them some magic next time they start that myth. I'll show them a disappearing trick. I'll ask them, say, y'all like magic? Or you like magic? They say, yeah. I'll say, watch this magic trick right here. Bam, they're gone. Watch, see if I don't. Heard someone say, hey, Mom. There's that name. Some guy said, Brett. Don't whisper. They may have said Wanda right there. It almost sounded like my mom. Okay, love. Okay, thank you. And bless you for being here, love. I'll be on again back at 2. Reese. There you go. Mail it. They seen your comment. It's always not on. Carol is on, yes. Sometimes they just lose energy, though. Yeah. He said Reese, and then he said mail it. He seen your comment. That just shows intelligence right there. That. Right there, said Reese again. Somebody you've been thinking about, it's been keep coming back to your mind often from time to time. It says, I feel your pain. So they know that you're thinking of them. And that didn't sound like David. It's always not on. It is, love. Bless you. Where's Ava? I don't call Ava unless I need her. Lisa Pullman says, hello, beautiful spirits. A woman and Nick. Who is Nick? Someone, some, or what? Once known. Nick. There's that person that's grabbing the breast. Blue. Yes. Blue Rose says, "Hey, spirit world." We're okay. You'll probably see, hear, or feel something today, Reese. Or maybe even tonight. We believe Wanda something. It's fine. She's been nausea. However you say the word. Been sick, damn. Something about Candace. It was me said that. Heard someone say baby Clinton. I don't know if that guy's trying to say Shreveport. Because I heard Shree, and then I heard something like tree, and then I heard port. So maybe trying to say, hey, Kathy, maybe trying to say Shreveport. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? Who is Betsy? Templar. And sometimes too, when they say something, sometimes it splits. Gary, what? Hey, Alicia, how you doing? There's a secret here. There's that person who can't half breathe again. Yes, Sabina's right here. Good deal of Pamela. Not seen her on yet. A cold case. Secret being held about something. They were like the devil. They probably never tell though. I'm almost afraid to ask. It would go against their rules. I wouldn't want to get none of them in trouble. Maybe if I listen close enough, maybe I'll hear something. Thank you, Ladybug. Pray everything goes well, love. Jill is on. That one had an accent. A stabbing. I'm in and out, love. I ain't had no sleep, but I'm hanging in there. Hope you're doing fine, love. Prayers for the Harris family from Ladybug, yes. Hands up for spirits. Beck says, hey, Ladybug. Yeah, I feel that way. Well, I pray there ain't no bug going around there coming up here. Missed something about me. Ready. They said your name again. You ready? Summer said it that time. Bad. Maybe I'll get you nap here directly. A baby hurt here. Rain in there. Boy, I wish it would here. I think it's supposed to be in the 80s today. I'm going to say that very quietly, but I think it's supposed to be in the 80s. Bless you, Carol. Lord, I hope not, daggum. It's like every 35, 40 minutes, daggum, I start feeling nauseous again. I don't know. That last one I called on to said there's a baby hurt here. The mom was 17. I heard Rose say, I seen it. What, love? Bless you, Lucy. Prayers for the Harris family. Zoe's not on. Yeah, I remember how you split it off the other day. You bet. Summer tried to say Minnie Jean right there. Bless you, babe. You bet. 70s in Chicago. There you go. Richard something other. I know somebody in here had a Richard in the family. They said Nana, but Judy's not here. Bless you, Lisa. Hey. See, there's that child come in the other night. She couldn't be over. Brian. She couldn't be over no more than 10 or so. Richard Jordan. Richard Jordan from Beck Carter. Someone gave themselves a nickname, said I'm Rabbit. Bless you, Chili. There's an old woman here. No one knows. So there's a new one trying to come in. Hunter. Blake. Kenneth. There's a person in St. Louis died. Oh, she been on. Kathy Riviera says Jean Blumbeck. Jean Blumbeck. There she is. She said, hey, cat, go. That might be your mom. Judy, kind of name, mom, and a few others speak to her quite a bit, and they're always talking about the cat that is there. that woman had it before, and usually not long after they say Lucy, they'll start saying something about the cat like they did just a minute. Now I don't know. I don't know until they say the name. Lisa. Who is Bridget? William. You heard bad. Lisa. She should find it. Mm. Heard the child say, "Hi, Mom." Grandma and Crystal. We're gonna do this like this a while tonight before we even get started with Mother. We're gonna try to get it all mapped down. Here's some more things. Well, we'll probably do that at 2. And then, well, I'm gonna pray I'm on it too. If I end up taking out, I don't know, guys. Richard, but I know for definite it's 6 o'clock. Chris, bad drink. Richard. I couldn't hear that. Guys, I'll go ahead and cut it here. Maybe I can get some sleep. It is 10:38 here. If I'm up at 2 o'clock, I will go live. If not, y'all know it'll be 6 o'clock. Love every one of you. Thank you for being here.